Deep breaths, toes down. Let's go through challenging exercise. So before you think, oh my God, I can't do that. There's no way I can do that. You can. I'll show you. Modified is just a split stance, like this, okay? So we're gonna use our opposite arm for a tricep extension. Then the lunge part of it is like this, right? That's the lunge. Our shoulders try to stay back over the hips. Knee drops straight down to the floor. Back heel is lifted high. Okay, for those of you who want to, you're gonna come with me today. And you're gonna lift your front heel also. So it looks like this. Follow me here, practice with me. Lift your front heel, lift your back heel. I know some of you can do this. Hold the wall for support. Back heel is lifted, front heel is lifted. Let's just hold here for a couple seconds more. Hold, 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 now let it go. Let's try the other side. Just split stance like this, just like this. I'm just standing. Then maybe if you can, take your heel up and drop a little bit. That would be your lunge. Okay, so now, back heel is lifted, front heel is lifted. Can we hold and support? Use the wall if you need to, or a chair to stay up and elevated with both heels off the floor. It's challenging. And then we would use our tricep, right? We're gonna go into an extension. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Grab one light weight. We're gonna go into that whole thing. So split stance, left arm first, right leg out in front. We're gonna go like this. Hold the wall if you need to. So shoulders back, drop down, both heels lifted. So I'm taking my back heel, good George. I'm taking my back heel up really high. I'm trying to. Squeeze your back glute, and you're gonna come down and up. So let's go, drop, 1, 2, front knee, 3, lined up over your ankle, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think you can see, 9, elbows straight ahead, 10, 11, hold the wall if you need to, 12, stay off of the heels, 13, 14, shoulders are back, 15, I think 16, oh, let it go. Okay, other side. So we'll take ourselves, turn the other leg. Okay, hold the wall or chair if you need to. Roll through your shoulders back and down. Just drop and just hold here. When you're ready, make sure the knee is over your ankle and not here in that front leg, okay? So it's lift, lift, hold. Just hold. Okay, ready? Here we go, lift. 1, stay balanced. 2, 3, stay balanced. 4, stay up high. 5, 6, good. 7, keep going. 8, so this is 9, one arm. 10, 11, heel is off. 12, down and up. 13, 14, elbows straight ahead. 15, close to your ears. Let it go. Aye. Take some deep breaths. Hopefully we felt a little bit like this. Oh. Okay, let's put that down, grab some water, toes down. All right, we're gonna try to do that again. For those of you who want to, 2 weights. So both arms. That would mean that you're not holding on. So let's say I have both of my weights, right? Use one arm only and hold on to the wall or your chair. Both weights if you want. Also, some of you have been working out still. Use heavy weights if you want. Tricep extension, you can use heavy if you want to. Let's start at the bottom. Okay, George, super wide stride with your feet. Your feet have to be wide, bigger, George. Okay, extend, here we go, lift. 1, squeeze your back glute. 2, squeeze your back glute. 3,
1 or 2.
4, both arms. 5, squeeze your back glute. 6, 7, George, count for me. 8, now stand here if you need to. 9, 10, just stay in a split stance. 11, stay here. 12 if you need to. 13, 14, both heels are up. 15, 16, and let it go. Toes down. So I'm really feeling my quads in both legs. We'll try again. This is the last one. Shoulders back. Big wide stride. So do you notice how big my stride is? It's big on purpose. And I'm gonna lift my front heel, lift my back heel, hold center, shoulders back. Okay, ready? Elbows close. Extend and lift. Go 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your back glute. 4. Squeeze your back glute. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your back glute. 9. Elbows are in. 10. Next to your ears. 11, 12, 13. Are your heels off? 14, 15. One more. 16. Oh, let that go. Put it down. Grab some water. Nice job. Taking some deep breaths. Oh, I am actually thirsty. Okay. All right, you guys. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling like you're working. Okay, let's take your ball or your towel. So it looks like this. Here's my towel. I'll try and use this today. I'll try to use it, just in case you don't have a ball. If you have a ball, like this, we're going into those hamstrings again, because it works so good. All you're gonna do is hold onto your chair, taking your ball or your towel, and tuck it in behind your knee, behind the knee, just like that. Now flex your foot and just hold it, lean forward. Maybe you can let go of the chair, maybe. Whatever you want to do, but the important thing is here, to make sure that this leg, so George, it's not here. This working leg is way back, as far back as you can take it, further if you can, George. So you're going way back like this. And that's why you're leaning so far forward. Flex your foot, let's squeeze the ball with your muscle in the hamstring. So squeeze the ball, squeeze, squeeze. Come with me, squeeze. This is 5, 6, stomach tight, 7, 8, 9, squeeze the ball, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good. George dropped his ball, and he's taking a long time going to get that ball. I know you were. He's going really slow to go get the ball, so that by the time he got his ball, we were done. Okay, guys, other side, other side. This is practice, by the way. Taking your leg up, flex your foot back behind you, hold it there for a second. Get your bearings, and look at how far I'm leaning forward. Hold, now let's just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So we're really not pulsing yet. This is practice now on this side. Just flex your foot and squeeze the ball. Kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We're gonna do a whole set, 30 seconds. This is a lot of work. So if you were doing this with me last week, I swear my hamstrings felt a little sore. I definitely felt the work 2 days later. Take whatever leg you want, put it behind your knee, the ball or the towel. Lean however far forward. The work is going to be here, kicking your buttocks, the heel of your foot, pulses for 30 seconds. Look, George's ball goes again. His ball is rolling away again. You're doing that on purpose, George. Get ready, set, go down, pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep your stomach pulled in. Look out in front of you if you can remember, so your neck is in line with your spine. Stare at a certain spot and just keep pulsing, flexing your foot. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing, keep pulsing, keep pulsing. If you need to readjust the ball, like I just did, do it. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing, keep pulsing. 5 seconds. Okay, and let it go, let it go. Okay, deep breath. Feel the work on that. Let's rest this side and go to your other. Ready? Behind the knee. We're gonna flex your foot, lean forward, 30 seconds. Ready, go. Look out in front of you. If you can let go, then try that. Try and let go. See if you can do it. Even a couple seconds. Maybe hold the chair with one finger. Keep pulsing your leg up into your buttocks. Heel towards the glutes. Keep going. This is gonna feel like a lot. Keep pulsing. It should be starting to be difficult. It should be difficult. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there. Keep going, flex your foot. Stomach tight, and let it go. Oh, Okay, take some deep breaths. We have one more set on each side. But before we do that, take some deep breaths, grab some water, and we're gonna take the ball in between our legs. This is your rest. And the shoulders, take it out. Take deep breaths. Okay, so I've got the towel between my legs, just above the knees. Shoulders back, soft knees. Let's use your butt, your legs, and your stomach. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze. This is such a good one, and it's so easy to do. All you're gonna do is really good, George. Soften the knees, keep your butt back, shoulders back. Now squeeze the legs, squeeze your ball. Okay, now think about this. Squeeze your butt muscles. Squeeze your butt and your leg and your stomach. Can you squeeze all three of those major muscles at the same time? I know you can, but you have to think about it. So I'm kind of looking down, I'm concentrating. Stomach squeeze, inside leg squeeze, and your butt squeeze. So 8, 7, 6, stomach, 5, 4, 3, and your glutes. 2, 1, let that go and rest for a second. Okay, this is a true rest. Let's just hold your towel or your ball, toes tap. We're gonna stretch through our low back. Hold here, and then hips forward, and just lean back. A couple seconds. Take deep breaths if you want, and then let's relax. Let's try that one more time. This time, when you lean back, squeeze your butt muscles together. Okay, so I'm squeezing my butt muscles together and holding them tight, and draw the hips out in front of you. All right, you guys, one more time for the back of those legs. Same leg. Taking your leg out and back, flex your foot, hold on to the towel or the ball, flex your foot, drive your heel to your buttocks, stomach pulled in tight, ready, 30 seconds, and go. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing, keep pulsing. So you're taking your foot up into your buttocks. So the movement is, let's see, it's down and up, down and up, down and up, over and over and over. These are pulses. I'm looking straight ahead to help my balance. Hold the chair if you need to. Keep pulsing through your hamstring and your butt work. Keep going. You have 5 more minutes, I swear. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, let it go. Okay, one more time on the other side. Holding here. Ball goes behind the legs. So remember, you've got either the towel or a ball. Flex your foot. Kick your buttocks. Over and over, you're going to pulse. Stomach tight. Go now. Pulse. Oh, keep pulsing, keep pulsing. For this exercise, I will tell you that a ball works 10 times better. It just stays in that spot much better. It's easier to manage, just so you know. Keep going, keep going. You have 6 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, at least we get to eat lunch after this. Keep going, and let it go. Take some deep breaths. We'll do just a few more exercises. Let's grab some water. Take a sip of your water. Hopefully, you got your heart rate up a little bit today. If not, you'll get it done here. We're gonna hold on to our ball or towel, and let's squeeze. I wanna have you work a little of grip strength today, just because. So let's have you stand tall, take your left foot up, hold the ball or your towel, and just squeeze really tight. That's all, just squeeze really tight. This is work for the forearm, the hands and the fingers. Yeah, grip strength. Keep going, just a few more, and then switch. Now change feet. You can always put your foot down. 4, 3, 2, 1, let that go. Remember how I said cardio one more time? Let's use your ball. Let's do an easy cardio. We're gonna squeeze the ball, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. If you want to, get really low. We're gonna use a narrow squat to build strength in the butt and the legs and to work on keeping our knees apart. Try not to let this happen. Try not to let it do that. Stay strong in your legs. Here's the movement. Squat, knee, squat. Kind of what we did earlier. Good. Squeeze the ball. Okay, rest. Let it go. Deep breaths. Okay, we should be working. Now you gotta do it again. 30 seconds. We'll sit. So the feet are narrow. We come down, we keep our knees apart into a knee lift if you want to. Get super, super low, right? taping your elbows to your legs. You can do that, or stay up higher. 30 seconds, as fast as you can go. Ready, set, go. Drop. I'm gonna do it with you. So I'm not gonna talk very much. Let's work through it. Your own ability, squeeze the ball, squeeze it. So you're trying to contract those fingers in your hand and squeeze through the ball. And we're going fast and lifting, keep going. A few more seconds. Can you work through it? Really good, you guys. Good job, keep going. Okay, let it go. You can throw that down. Take some deep breaths. Let's grab your chair. Toes tap if you want. I'm gonna stay standing. So good work. Deep breaths, water. We'll come front and center. All right, you guys. I'm totally winded. That 30-second drill worked for me. Sitting nice and tall. Let's take our feet out. Roll through the shoulders. And shake it out. Keep our hands up. Press back behind you. Super slow. We're gonna do our stomach. So we're here. If you can, pull your core in towards your spine. I'm gonna turn sideways. So all I'm really doing is I'm sitting tall and I'm gonna try to take my stomach and squeeze it and pull it in. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Concentrate though on your stomach muscle. 7, 8 more. 9, can you use your stomach? 10, 11, deep stomach muscles. 12, 13, press back. 14, 15, one more. 16, go. Good job, you guys. Okay, we'll do it again, but this time we're gonna flip through the hands. Big, wide fingers are open. See how my fingers are open? And they're gonna pulse, press back and down, go back and forth. Here's the thing on this one. Squeeze your glutes and your stomach, just like I'm doing. Squeeze, squeeze. That's the tempo, okay? Let's go for 30 seconds, and then we'll stretch. Ready, set, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Everything is contracting. So you're both glutes, stomach, flip through the arms. Stomach, stomach, stomach. Inhale, exhale when you draw the stomach muscles in toward your spine. Can you see me lifting like I'm riding a horse? You just watch. As I get better and better with my butt muscles, I'll be able to really lift high, and then be like, oh yeah. Remember when she was barely lifting off the chair because your butt was more flabby? Oh my goodness, keep going. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your stomach. Inhale, exhale. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. You should feel your arms and your shoulders a little bit. Let's stretch. So we'll come up, kind of shake out the arms again. Let's take one foot in front of us, reaching up with our arm, and then just into the hamstring stretch. If you can, try to bring your arm like this, and then rotate your wrist. Go the other direction, just a couple times. Let's go the other leg. So toe is lifted, and I'm actually stretching through my hamstring, right? The back of the leg, and even behind the calf and the knee a little bit. Rotate both directions with your wrist. Come back to center. Let's take our hands back behind us. Shoulders back and down. Got it? Chest is out. Very good. Hold, hold, hold. Couple seconds, hold. Good job. Okay, let's take your feet and take them just about chair width apart. Bring the arms down. And lift those if you can. Lift, lift, lift. Now heels up, heels up. Okay, so now let's lift. Take your arms out. Heels up 4 times, go. 4 heels, 3, 2, now the toes lift. 4, 3, 2, heels, 4, 3, use your calf, 2, 1, now your shins, 4, 3, 2, and then let that go. Very good. Let's take your right leg up and over. So we're gonna try to sit nice and tall in our posture, crossing the leg over, and then if you're not able to do this, hold your foot underneath this knee, like right here, and then just lean forward. Either way, we're leaning forward and we're stretching the outside of our butt. Hold, hold, hold. Very good. And let's sit tall. We're going to try to reach around our leg. But the key here is to sit tall through it. So sit really tall. I've been watching that Rain, it's a royalty movie. Sit tall like you're royalty. Shoulders back, chest out. Turn into that opposite leg. Chest is out and your shoulders are back. Just hold and breathe. Come back to center slow. We'll let that go. Hold here for a moment. Try and lift really high. Make a point to try to lift high, up and over a cone. Like you're lifting up and over a cone. Good. And then let's try the other side. This leg and over. You guys, I am so sweaty that my legs, look at this. You see that? My legs and arms are totally wet with sweat. I love it. Relax your shoulders, lean forward, and stretch. Hold and breathe. And we'll sit up, super tall, grabbing around the leg. Draw the knee in towards your chest, shoulders back and down, and turn into that stretch like this. Hold, 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 shoulders back. Come out of that slow, and we'll come front and center. Let's take one arm. You grab your forearm, try to do that, and lift and pull up high. So actually pull yourself high, and then just lean over. And then back to center slow. Let's draw the arm up and over, lean over. Just a couple seconds. So we're gonna do something a little different today. Let's come front and center. Press through the back, so your shoulder blades back and down. Got it? So let's come up to standing. And then let's take your foot onto the chair. So a couple things. Toes are lifted. My foot is on the chair. My leg is straight. And then I'm going to turn my toes towards you. And the toes that are on the chair, straight up to the sky. And here's where you want to stretch. Right through here. That's all it is. If you are facing me, you want to stretch this muscle. Your left foot would be facing forward. Your foot that's on the chair faces up to the sky. And you're stretching here. Okay, and slowly come up and let it go. The other side. So watch how I'm going to come up. My toe is straight up to the sky. And then this foot straight to you. I'm just going to squat down a little bit. And maybe it takes a little deeper of a squat for you. Right through here is where you're stretching. So it's this muscle. It's the adductor. Hold a couple seconds and come up. Let's come off of the chair totally. All right, you guys, and we'll roll through the shoulders. Big shoulder rolls. Let's take a deep breath through your nose and we'll be done. Inhale. Since you're in your house and it's safe, really feel your lungs. Oxygen through the lungs. Inhale. Exhale, totally exhale all the way out, down through your back muscles. Let's do one more just because. Deep inhalation. Fill your lungs as deep as you can. And when you're ready,